Welcome back to the Rufus Makes channel. So I got this wheel off Amazon, dropped 20 bucks on it. I'm gonna use it to decide how I paint this pair of shoes. I'm gonna spin it 3 times to get 3 colors, and then I'm gonna spin it to select how much time I get on the challenge. Could be 30 minutes, could be 10 minutes, could be 2 hours. And then last off, I'm gonna spin it once to decide how many paintbrushes I'm gonna be able to use for it. Now I'm going to do a sick transition. Okay, I got these shoes from an older video. I'm gonna acetone them and take off these patterns. You've seen that a million times, I won't bore you with it. And here are 12 colors I selected out of a random color generator I found off Google. I'm gonna put each of these colors on this spinning wheel I've got here and spin it 3 times. First time, landed on fawn brown, a solid color. Second time, it's actually gonna land on light blue, another really solid color here. And then this third color here, we got silver gray. An interesting 3 different colors, but they aren't absolutely terrible together. I'm going to spin this wheel once to decide how much time I get on this challenge, and it's going to land on 2 hours, super solid. That's like, I can't remember, that might be the best option on the board, honestly. I can't quite remember. There might have been 3 hours, but 2 hours is plenty of time. I'm going to spin it one more time. This is for how many paintbrushes I'm going to get for this challenge. And I'm going to get 3, and how that works is I can choose 3 different types of paintbrushes to use. So I'm going to go with a classic little guy right here, I don't know what it's called, and then more of a wider brush, and then one kind of in between somewhere. Here are the 3 colors all mixed together. Like I said, we got the brown, we got the silver, we got the blue, and I'm just going to jump right into it. As you can see on the background here, this isn't super professional, but I got 2 hours up on my laptop. You can see it gradually in the background. I'm not going to show you all of this because it's going to take forever, but just trust me, I used 2 hours, and the design I put on the shoe is really simple, so I don't know. I didn't really need any extra time. As you can see, I'm going with the fawn brown on this area of the shoe. I'm just going to go over it with like a super kind of thin but all-encompassing coat, because I'm aiming for 2 coats of each color, just so I can make sure that the paint is on there looking good, but also not like in the 3 to 4 coat range, so I'm not wasting a ton of time. Once we get this wrapped up here, as you can see, I'm going broad brush strokes. I'm using this wider brush that I picked out, and this fawn brown is a cool color. I don't know if I got it exactly right, but you know, it's a darker brown, and that's what we have here, so I'm calling it close enough. It's a really solid base coat. Like I said, I'm really just trying to get 2 coats here, because anything more than that is going to just take a bunch of time. If you can see in the background, I'm at 155, which is actually kind of crazy because I've completely finished with the other shoe on this first brown coat, and I'm speeding it up here, but basically done on this one too. Going in with the silver gray, really cool color. Sadly, it dried a lot darker than a silver gray, and it's kind of just a normal gray, which defeats like the whole point, but it looks more like what the random color generator came up with, so that's interesting. Got about 1 hour 30 left, putting on the sky blue here. Cool color. When it dried, it was a little too blue, not enough sky, and it ended up looking a little Walmart-y in contrast with the gray and the brown. Honestly, I could slap a Walmart logo on these shoes and it would not look out of place, and I might have missed a great opportunity with that, but I also don't really want to rock Walmart shoes. But yeah, this is a cool little project right here, putting the nice little addition of a colored air symbol on the side here on the lettering, if that even makes sense as a sentence. As you can see, I'm putting the gray and the blue on here on the side, and then on the whole band that wraps around the heel portion of the shoe. Just a nice little touch. That one's going to be brown, and then the A silver, R silver, I blue on both shoes, obviously, and really did not need to leave this much footage of that in there, but whenever I finish this up, you can see the brown on the side as well. I think it looks really solid. I think if you want to paint shoes, it's a great idea to do the little things like that. It just brings out the color in the shoe, and if you were to leave everything white, like have no special accents, then I think it would detract from the shoe's overall quality, again, if that even makes sense. And then I wish I did the same thing on the back here, the back of the shoe, where it says Air Force or whatever it is that it says. And now, huge, because these shoes were acetoned, the soles were very messy, so I went over it with white again here at the end, as I've been doing with most of my projects, because I have not been buying new shoes because I'm broke, and this is a great money saver if you're getting into shoe painting. Literally just paint the same shoe over and over again. Sure, that's terrible for the shoe, but that's not the point. Here, going in with the Liquid Kicks factory finish. It's what I always use. It's a great finish to have on the shoe. Makes it look really good, and from what I can tell, it keeps the shoe pretty safe from scratching and what have you. These are the shoes all finished up. I've yapped on too long. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Back again next week. Maybe we'll do a part 2 of this type of video. Again, thanks for watching. See y'all in the next video.